G'day. Do you have a plan B in place in case things don't work out where you are at the moment and for what you're doing at the moment? Tell you what, we're going to discuss that right now. I'm David Seymour. This is the nitty gritty of selling. So let's have a talk about things. Do you have that plan B option in place just in case things don't work out for you? If you have, well, either A, do one of these two things. Either A, throw it away, forget about it and totally ignore it, or B, go and do it now. Don't wait and see how things pan out. What am I getting at? Well, the thing is, if you're not committed to doing what you're doing right now, if you're not convinced that you're in the right role or in the right job or in the right business, well then fuck off. Seriously, why do something if you're not convinced that this is you? If you have any doubts that you can't do what you're going to do or your business is going to fail, well, guess what? You're heading in that direction of failure because you've already got it in your head that it might not work. Have a complete sort of mindset change, a mind shift. A new dimension is we're going to make this work and we're going to work the extra hours, put the extra effort in, get a bit more creative, use a bit more initiative, seek some help if we need to make this work. There is no plan B. Once you get that idea set in your head that there is no plan B, it can be a little bit scary, sure, but you've just got to have confidence and trust in yourself and the people that you're working with and around that you will make this work. Not that you might or it should or hopefully, it will. It's a mindset. It will work. It's going to work. It may take a little bit longer than you were hoping, but that doesn't matter. The thing being is, if you have this plan B option, you will never work to your fullest potential because you know that if it doesn't quite come together the way you are hoping, you can shut the door, so to speak, you can cancel your license or whatever it may be and go and do what you were going to do or what you've been doing before. Why do you want that? You got out of where you were for a reason. You need to reevaluate those reasons for leaving what you were doing and starting doing what you were doing. And have that mindset that this is going to work. This has to work. Look, there are going to be some highs. You're going to be up here one day going, yeah, this is the greatest thing. And then maybe the next day or a few days later, it's like, oh my God, what the heck are we doing? So what you need to do is learn to ride the roller coaster. And it's the roller coaster of emotion, dealing with things when they're really high, not letting it get too out of control in your head, and when things get really low, learning how to reevaluate, step back, take a deep breath and go again. You only fail if you don't get up again, if something hasn't gone right. You know, all those people who have succeeded have failed previously. No one ever has just jumped into any sort of business and gone, boom, we're freaking the best at it. People have to learn and establish, have a few setbacks, climb up slowly, one step at a time. And so that has to be your plan of attack. So having those controls on the highs and lows will help you with that. But also you need to control your budgets, your financial situation. So again, if you're a real estate person and you do go through a month where you have 3 or 4 really good sales, you have some good commissions come in, don't rush out and buy that new car or that new boat or anything like that. Put some money aside for when things don't quite go to plan and you do have a couple of quiet months, and so you're not financially stressed. Because here's the thing, most people will earn 100 grand a year, they will spend 101, as they say, or 105,000. Be one of those people that earns 100 grand a year and only spends 90. Okay, and hopefully some of that is in savings. So, and obviously you can do way better than 100 grand. But the thing is to have that plan. And now to get those that roller coaster just going along like this rather than like this, the thing to do is work and plan your work so you are consistent in everything that you do. Consistent in your prospecting, consistent in your marketing, consistency in your follow-up. In the way things go, if you can be more consistent in your daily activities, your business flow will become more consistent. It doesn't matter what industry you're in, whether you're in a service industry of some sort or of some kind, or a sales type role. But the consistency on the way you do your business will make sure that emotional highs and lows and financial highs and lows will even out over a period of time. And so that plan B that you thought you might need, it's gone. You don't need it. Just plan and work it and be patient. But do not think, oh, well, if it doesn't work, I can go back and do something else. That should not be your option. Hey, that's my tip for the day. I'm David Seymour. Love to hear your comments below, your thoughts on it. This is the nitty gritty of selling. Catch you later.